Hello everyone, I am Surrendal the Awesome, and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some more r/InsaneParents. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my cat on a hill will convince you. Without further ado, let's get into this. So his first post here says, emails from my mom scolding me for not consoling her when my dad had a stroke. I was 15. And this person here says, when I screamed at you, it was because it would take literally 10 times for you to do anything around the house, including helping me meet some people to fix my sprinklers. You told me that you were busy that morning to help me, and you just slept in. You constantly keep blaming me. Now, you can blame others, since I'm not included in your life and never was. I can go on. When you were little, you never once called me from college or even consoled me when Dad had his stroke. I literally cried that awful cry, and you never came in to see if I was alright. You need to stop making yourself to be the victim. You always talk back to me and Dad. We were just trying to get you ready for life with high school, college, transportation, and necessities to get you through school. But you don't think about that, do you? You always had negative thoughts about us all the time. Okay. This is getting a 50 out of 50. You cannot expect the kid to be the adult in the situation. And keep in mind, this person was a kid at the time. I don't think that you could really expect for them to, be having adult responsibilities. This next post here says, not me, but someone I know talking about his daughter. And this person here says, you are disowned from me. You will never get dark in my residence with your goddamn stupidity, with your effing lying tongue, and your arrogant, foolish heart. There once was a time when a love for you burned within me, but that flame has been extinguished. You failed at understanding, you failed at compassion, you failed to learn, failed to listen, failed to see. You were my biggest regret, my greatest disappointment, and my greatest failure. I hope your grandpa Blake figures out what a piece of crap his daughter is, and what a piece of crap she has raised you to be. Wow, what a way to start this post here. And this person goes on to say, congratulations to the Blake class of 2022. With the exception of Blake, I am not proud of you. I am disappointed, ashamed, and embarrassed of you. You are spoiled, have an unruly sense of entitlement that is insatiable to your sociopathic tendencies. Oh, I know your mother and your Mimi are extremely proud of you for the way that you have followed their exactly crappy-ass footsteps. I regret all that I've ever done for you, from fighting for your life when your mother tried to take it, to your Mimi pressuring her to take it all the way to the thousands of dollars and wasted years I spent foolishly in custody battles, and stupidity prevailed. And it is a boastful, proud, and arrogant of this accomplishment. You didn't earn that diploma. It was given to you to feed your ego of the superintendent in a request to get 100% graduation. The Blake celebrates mediocrity, and you are sadly not even mediocre. You blasted that you were disowned by your own flesh and blood. You didn't want me at your graduation, and now I'm giving you that. Okay, this is getting a 50 out of 50. Yeah, I wonder why they didn't want you at their graduation. This next post here says, yeah, sure. And this person here says, my promise to my kids, I am not your friend. I am your mother. I will stalk you, flip you out on you, lecture you, drive you insane, be your worst nightmare, and hunt you down like a bloodhound when needed because I love you. When you understand that, I will know that you are a responsible adult. You will never find someone who loves, prays, cares, and worries about you more than I do. Okay, this is getting a 50 out of 50. Again, this here reads like an abusive ex saying that you will never find someone like me. Yeah, I sure hope so. This next post here says, all this over one kiss. And this person here says, I love the story of the kids who wanted to see a movie that had just one little thing in it that was bad, but their dad wouldn't let them. They thought it was so unfair to judge a whole movie over one small part. So, the next night, the dad surprised them by baking them a tray of brownies. Right before the kids started to eat them, the dad said, before you eat the brownies, I need you to know that there's just a little bit of dog poop in it, and I just put it in the mix. Now, it's just a tiny little bit. The rest is fine and you'll hardly notice it. Crazy thing was, the kids wouldn't touch the brownies. In fact, they said that the whole batch needed to be thrown in the trash, but the dad said, I don't understand. It is just a little bit of poop, and the tedious bit, it's probably not even in the bite that you'll take, and certainly doesn't ruin the whole thing. After the kids explained in detail to him about how one little tiny bit of poop ruined the whole tray and made it garbage, he said, and that's why we don't watch movies with a little part that displeases God. It ruins the whole thing. The kids silently walked away, and they finally understood. Okay. This here is Giga 50 out of 50. This is just so unnecessary. Why would you do that? Okay? And true, I have things that I like that probably have got a load of issues, or just a few issues. I mean, I personally like Mega Man X6, even though it's a goldmine of problems. And, you know, there are even a lot of movies that I like, despite the fact that they have got a goldmine of problems. I like the Star Wars prequels, for example. And, yeah. This next post here says, very conservative religious mom thinks that I'm trying to trick my grandparents into letting my boyfriend tag along with me to the fair. She's shown more concern over me living with him than when I totaled my car. And this person here says, yep, Grandma and Grandpa agreed to let BF and I stay with them for a few days so we can go to the fair. Did you actually say BF's name or a friend? I said boyfriend. Yeah, this is gonna get a 45 out of 50. Okay, look, I'm pretty sure nothing's gonna happen, okay? You need to let your child grow and be an adult, okay? You can't keep controlling them like this here. And I think with that, that's gonna do it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.